Are you the pilot?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay, can I put you on camera? Do you mind? Hold on, just like that. Hey, do you know anything about chemtrails?
No.
Okay, yeah. Just a question to you. Hello.
Hi.
Do you speak English?
Sure, what do you need?
Okay, just a question. Do you know what is a chemtrail?
The what?
A chemtrail.
I do know what a chemtrail is.
Yeah.
About the chemtrail generator.
Oh.
So let's make sure that thing is working. We're going to check this out. 3.3.
Oh,
look at that. They're working. They're working. You can see the chemtrails coming out of the entrance here. Look at that.
Ich bin Luft- und Raumfahrttechniker und habe Flugzeuge repariert und so weiter. Ich möchte euch jetzt mal ganz kurz erzählen, was ich gemacht habe.
Skies are actually overcast, so we can't see the geoengineering or the chemtrailing that's taking place. It's going on all over the country, all over the world, and people everywhere. There is an epidemic of people simply coughing. How many people do you know?
Look at this. Look at this. I mean, what the is wrong with everyone? Can't you see this? Can't anyone see this in the sky?
There's a lot of WestJet planes flying over top of the place I'm visiting here in Calgary. These are the people who are behind the chemtrails here.
Turn around. Come on, watch.
What they found out was it started interfering with the ionosphere. And when they found that out, it became an experiment. And it's been an experiment for a multitude of weaponry ever since.
You mentioned earlier that you're a pilot.
Yeah.
Talk about chemtrails. We hear a lot about that. What are those, and are they for real?
Well, when you look into that and ask questions, they say, oh yeah, contrails. No, contrails.
I'm dying to take a picture of
that's cool.
My neighbor, you get it. So I'm doing a video. Chemtrail generators are on. And yeah, there it is. Look, you can see them. Oh, hey, that's awesome. It's working.
Aircraft making a condensation trail is very similar in many ways to when you go outside on a cold day and exhale. You create a condensation trail. That little cloud is a condensation trail. Now, if you take a 2-mile walk on...
You know what they are?
I've heard of them. I don't know what they are.
Okay.
I've heard of it. I don't know what they are.
You don't know what it is.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you.
And is it true?
Well, there's a big debate.
Yeah.
Are you filming me?
Maybe. Okay. No,
I want to go on record for that.
Okay. No, but do you believe it? I don't know.
If you take a 2-mile walk on a cold day and you can turn around and you can see your condensation trail tracking all the way back for 2 miles. That's how crazy it is to think that what we're looking in the sky is actually condensation trails.
Ich habe auf dem militärischen Sonderflughafen Oberpfaffenhofen in Zusammenarbeit mit dem Deutschen Luft- und Raumfahrtzentrum ein Flugzeug mit einer Sprüheinrichtung ausgestattet, was an uns hat.
Mate, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's summertime. Our sky, we don't see blue skies anymore. People walking down the street, looking at their phones, looking at anything else but the sky.
This is the wine spit test, where you rinse your mouth out, and then you take grape juice, and you hold it in your mouth, and you spit it out into a petri dish. Now watch, the stuff is alive. Watch what happens.
It is endless, the capabilities of what HARP is. It is an experiment in the process. It is endless. I say endless. What HARP can do.
So, oh yeah, contrails. No, contrails are behind a jet. If you see a jet flying very high, the stripe, the condensed stripe behind it. But you see a jet airplane going, it's not only one, they have 4 condensed stripes behind them.
As you can see, I was a airline pilot. What we're seeing now, and I first could not believe it, and I started looking at the skies, and these are not normal. They're not natural. There's something going on. I don't know who it is or why they're doing it. All I can testify is it's not natural and it's not normal.
So you see the contrails that don't dissipate?
The ones that I see generally just...
You don't see the long enduring ones?
Yeah, I see those.
Do they make you sign a waiver that you're not allowed to talk about what goes on in the sky? What?
No, not at all.
Yeah, but because I saw a lot of videos on the internet, and it looks believable.
Well, it's arguable both ways, I think.
Yeah.
Depends on which side you're on, but
yeah.
Force them in, just a little. Watch. Look. Look what it does.
Now you can film it up close.
I am.
There's a huge amount of aluminum being found because these sprays have aluminum, strontium, barium, manganese, and there's a lot of argument that aluminum is very common to be found, but aluminum is only common in a bonded form. It's not common in a free form.
Telling them that we have to lay a pattern up there to prevent sun energy from hitting Earth. And what they're doing in there, it's now pretty much determined. They're putting the aluminum, barium and strontium.
Ausgestattet, was an unserem Himmel giftige Substanzen versprüht. Als ich mit den Beweisen dafür, den Fotos und allem drum und dran.
Wow, warfare.
Biological warfare, my friends. This is the stuff they're spraying
Parasites.
on us. These people are out to murder everyone on Earth. These people have sold their soul to the devil.
They have only scratched the surface of what HAARP is capable of. What are they using it for? All 24 stations. Oh, it's more than 24 stations. It's 244 stations now.
Now you take these chemicals and run them through a PubMed literature search in respect to human health. You will find more than 3,000 papers. Aluminum alone. I mean, aluminum, Alzheimer's, right? Mental. I mean, there's no question about it.
So sieht's aus. Ich stelle mich jedem Untersuchungsausschuss zur Verfügung. Es ist 3 Tage später mein Boss zu mir nach Hause gekommen und hat gesagt, ich muss dich entlassen. Da werden von ganz oben große Räder gedreht, die ich nicht mehr halten kann. Ich kriege keinen Job mehr in der Luftfahrt.
Suddenly, this stuff what they're laying out there, it comes down in rain. If it falls on crops, it kills the crops. It's like they have big blisters on any one of the crops, vegetables or things like that. Organic crops, totally destroyed. Can't even use them.
Jeder, der gerne wissen möchte, wie das